Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you're aging faster than you should? Maybe you've noticed little aches and pains creeping in. Your energy just isn't what it used to be. Or perhaps your memory feels a little foggier these days. It's a common feeling. Isn't it that sensation that time is just flying by? And with it, a part of our youthful vitality. But what if I told you that many of us are unknowingly engaging in daily habits that are silently accelerating the aging process, making us feel older, look older, and even think older, without us even realizing it? It's a painful reality to face. That some of the things we do every single day, almost on autopilot, could be the very culprits stealing our precious years of vibrant living. In this video, we're going to uncover 6 common, often overlooked, habits that are making you age faster, and more importantly, how you can gently and effectively reverse their effects, turning back the clock on how you feel and function. You're in for a real eye-opener, so make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'll reveal something truly surprising that could change how you think about aging altogether. Let's dive right into the first habit that might be stealing your youthful vitality: chronic, unmanaged stress. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Stress. Who isn't stressed these days? And you're absolutely right. Life throws curveballs, and feeling stressed is a natural human response. But it's the chronic part, the constant low hum of worry or the frequent high-intensity pressures that really do the damage. When you're constantly stressed, your body is bathed in hormones like cortisol. Cortisol is helpful in short bursts, getting you ready to face a challenge. But in the long run, it's like an internal sandpaper, wearing down your body's systems. It can lead to inflammation throughout your body, which is a key driver of aging at a cellular level. Think of it this way. Inflammation is like tiny fires burning inside you, damaging healthy tissues and speeding up the breakdown of collagen in your skin, making you more prone to wrinkles, and even affecting your brain health, contributing to memory issues and a general feeling of fogginess. What's more, chronic stress has been linked to the shortening of telomeres, the protective caps on the ends of our DNA strands. Shorter telomeres are like a ticking clock, literally speeding up cellular aging. So, how do we tackle this silent ager? It's not about eliminating all stress. That's impossible. It's about how you manage it. Simple. Regular practices can make a world of difference. Try incorporating just 5 to 10 minutes of deep breathing exercises into your day. Just slowly inhale through your nose, hold for a few counts, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple act tells your nervous system to calm down. Another powerful tool is a short, mindful walk. Even if it's just around your garden or down the street, focusing on your surroundings, the feel of the air, the sounds around you, can shift your mind out of stress mode. Consider picking up an old hobby you loved, or trying a new one that brings you joy. Painting, gardening, reading, knitting, anything that allows your mind to switch off from worries. And perhaps most importantly, learn to say no. It's okay to protect your time and energy. Saying no to an extra commitment or recognizing when you need a break isn't selfish. It's self-preservation, and it's essential for keeping your inner youth alive. You'd be surprised how much more vibrant and clear-headed you feel when you're not constantly running on empty from stress. Now that we've discussed how stress can accelerate aging, let's move on to another fundamental habit that often gets overlooked: poor sleep. It's easy to dismiss a few hours of lost sleep here and there, isn't it? We might tell ourselves we'll catch up later, or that we just don't need as much sleep as we used to. But the truth is, sleep isn't just about resting. It's your body's nightly repair shop, its detoxification center, and its memory consolidation factory. When you consistently shortchange yourself on sleep, you're essentially depriving your body of its crucial regeneration period. Think about what happens overnight. Your cells repair themselves. Hormones are regulated. Your brain clears out metabolic waste products that accumulate during the day, including those associated with cognitive decline, and your memories are sorted and stored. Without adequate, restorative sleep, these vital processes don't happen efficiently. The result? You wake up feeling groggy. Your immune system is weaker. Your skin looks dull and tired. And your brain isn't as sharp. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation contributes to inflammation, disrupts your metabolism, increases your risk of chronic diseases, and even impacts your mood and decision-making abilities, making you feel and act much older than your years. The good news is that improving your sleep habits can have a truly transformative effect. Start by trying to establish a consistent sleep schedule. Even on weekends, going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, maybe a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. Make sure your bedroom is a cool, dark, and quiet sanctuary. Try to limit screen time, phones, tablets, computers, and TV at least an hour before bed. As the blue light can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that helps you sleep, and be mindful of caffeine and alcohol intake in the evening. Just these few adjustments can lead to deeper, more restorative sleep, and you'll soon notice the difference in your energy, your mood, and even the appearance of your skin. And finally, for this section, let's talk about the widespread habit of living a sedentary lifestyle, or simply put, not moving enough. In our modern world, it's so easy to spend most of our days sitting, at a desk, in a car, on the couch. We tell ourselves we're too busy, too tired, or that we'll get around to it later. But this lack of movement is a major contributor to accelerated aging. Our bodies were designed to move. When we don't, our muscles start to atrophy, becoming weaker and smaller. This muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is a natural part of aging, but a sedentary lifestyle dramatically speeds it up, making everyday tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries feel much harder. Beyond muscles, a lack of movement impacts your bone density, making you more susceptible to fractures. It slows down your circulation, meaning less oxygen and nutrients reach your cells, and waste products aren't efficiently carried away. This affects everything from your energy levels to your brain function, contributing to that brain fog feeling. And what about your joints? Movement helps lubricate them and keeps them healthy. Without it, they can become stiff and painful. Even your metabolism takes a hit, making it harder to manage your weight and increasing your risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes. The good news is that you don't need to become a marathon runner or spend hours in the gym to counteract this. The key is simply to move more throughout your day. Break up long periods of sitting. Set a timer to remind yourself to stand up and stretch every 30 minutes. Take short, brisk walks during breaks, or even while talking on the phone. Choose the stairs instead of the elevator. Do some gentle stretches in the morning or before bed. Even standing while watching TV or doing household chores counts. The goal is to integrate more movement into your daily routine. Little by little, these small, consistent efforts will not only boost your energy and improve your physical strength, but will also sharpen your mind and truly slow down the internal clock, helping you feel and move with greater ease and vitality. Now that we've shed light on how stress, poor sleep, and a sedentary lifestyle can impact your aging, let's explore more hidden culprits that might be sabotaging your youthful glow and how you can reclaim your vibrancy. Continuing our journey into the habits that unknowingly speed up aging, let's shine a light on something many of us indulge in daily without a second thought: consuming excessive sugar and highly processed foods. Oh, the sweet temptation. From that morning pastry to sugary drinks, the processed snacks we grab on the go, or even the hidden sugars in savory sauces and ready meals. Sugar is everywhere in our modern diet. While a little sweetness can be delightful, a consistent high intake of added sugars and processed foods is like pouring gasoline on the fire of aging. Here's why. First, Sugar causes inflammation. Remember those tiny fires we talked about earlier? Sugar fuels them, contributing to systemic inflammation that damages cells and accelerates the aging process throughout your body, from your skin to your organs. Second, there's a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to proteins and fats, forming harmful compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. And yes, the acronym is rather fitting. These AGEs damage collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin firm and elastic, leading to wrinkles and a dull complexion. They also stiffen blood vessels and can contribute to chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes, making your internal systems age faster. Processed foods, often high in unhealthy fats, artificial ingredients, and low in fiber, further disrupt your gut health. Your gut is often called your second brain and is deeply connected to your immune system, mood, and overall vitality. A damaged gut means less efficient nutrient absorption and more inflammation, which, again, speeds up aging. So, how can you combat this? It's not about never having a treat again, but about making mindful choices. Start by reading food labels. Sugar hides under many names: high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, sucrose, and so on. Look for foods with minimal added sugars. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Satisfy your sweet tooth with natural sugars from fruit rather than processed candies. Choose water over sugary drinks. Cook more at home, so you have control over the ingredients. Even small steps, like swapping out one sugary drink a day for water, or opting for a piece of fruit instead of a cookie, can significantly reduce your sugar load and begin to reverse the internal damage, leaving you feeling more energetic and looking brighter. Next up on our list of aging accelerators is a habit that seems incredibly simple to fix, yet many of us consistently neglect it: not drinking enough water. Dehydration might sound minor, but its impact on how quickly you age, both inside and out, is profound. Water is literally the essence of life. Our bodies are made up of about 60% water, and every single cell, tissue, and organ needs it to function correctly. When you're not adequately hydrated, your skin is one of the first places it shows. It loses its elasticity and plumpness, making fine lines and wrinkles more prominent. You might notice your skin looking dull, dry, and less vibrant, but the effects go far beyond appearance. Internally, dehydration can lead to fatigue, making you feel sluggish and older than you are. Your brain function suffers, leading to difficulty concentrating, memory problems, and a general mental fog. Even mild dehydration can impair cognitive performance. Your digestion relies heavily on water. Without enough, you can experience constipation, which further adds to internal toxins and discomfort. Water also acts as a lubricant for your joints, helping them move smoothly. When you're dehydrated, joint pain can worsen, making movement feel stiff and uncomfortable, and your body's ability to detoxify itself is compromised. As water is essential for flushing out waste products through your kidneys, the good news is that this is one of the easiest habits to change, with immediate benefits. Make it a point to drink water consistently throughout the day. Keep a reusable water bottle handy wherever you go. If plain water feels boring, try adding slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries for a natural flavor boost. Herbal teas are another great way to increase your fluid intake. Set reminders on your phone if you tend to forget. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day, or even more if you're active or in a hot climate. You'll be amazed at how quickly your energy levels improve. Your skin regains its glow, and your mind feels sharper, simply by giving your body the essential hydration it craves. It's a small change with monumental anti-aging returns. Finally, let's explore a less obvious, but incredibly powerful habit that can speed up aging: social isolation and a lack of meaningful connection. In an increasingly digital world, It's easy to retreat into our own spaces, spending more time online than with people. We might think we're introverted, or simply don't have the energy to socialize. But human beings are inherently social creatures. Our minds and bodies thrive on connection. When we lack regular, meaningful interactions with others, it can lead to feelings of loneliness, which is a significant stressor on both our mental and physical health. Chronic loneliness has been linked to increased inflammation, higher blood pressure, impaired immune function, and even an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia. It can affect sleep quality, increase depression and anxiety, and diminish a sense of purpose, all factors that contribute to feeling and acting older than your years. Think of it this way: our brains are designed to be active and engaged, not just with information, but with other minds, conversations, shared laughter, helping others, even just a simple chat with a neighbor. Stimulate our brains, keep our minds sharp, and provide emotional support that buffers against life's stresses. Having a sense of belonging and purpose, often found through connections, is incredibly protective against the ravages of time. So, how can you nurture your social connections and reverse this aging habit? It doesn't mean you have to be the life of every party. Start small. Reach out to an old friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Join a local club or group that aligns with your interests, whether it's a book club, a walking group, a volunteer organization, or a dance class. Attend community events. Spend more quality time with family members. Volunteer for a cause you care about. Helping others is a fantastic way to feel connected and purposeful. Even a regular, brief chat with your barista or the person at the grocery store can make a difference. The key is to find ways, big or small, to genuinely connect with others. The warmth of human interaction, the shared experiences, and the sense of belonging are powerful elixirs that not only bring joy, but actively contribute to a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life, truly defying the conventional idea of aging. We've journeyed through 6 significant habits that can unexpectedly speed up how our bodies and minds age. We've talked about the silent toll of chronic stress, the profound impact of poor sleep, and how a sedentary lifestyle slowly weakens our bodies and minds. We've uncovered how excessive sugar and processed foods inflame our systems and prematurely age our cells. The surprising effects of simple dehydration on our energy and appearance, and the vital role of social connection in keeping our minds sharp and our spirits high. Each of these habits, on its own, might seem small or insignificant, a mere part of daily life that we don't give a second thought to. But the truly surprising truth, the revelation I promised you at the beginning, is not about one single magical secret or a radical new discovery. The real surprise is just how much control you truly have over your own aging process. It's the cumulative effect of these seemingly small, everyday choices that determines not just how long you live, but how well you live those years. The power lies in realizing that these aren't just minor inconveniences. They are potent forces that can either accelerate or decelerate your biological clock. And the even more surprising part, reversing these habits doesn't require drastic, unattainable changes. It's about gentle, consistent shifts, one mindful choice at a time. It's about recognizing that you hold the keys to feeling more energetic, thinking more clearly, and looking more vibrant. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about progress. Even tiny adjustments, a 5-minute walk, an extra glass of water, a conscious choice to breathe deeply when stressed, an evening call to a friend, can create profound, positive changes in your health and happiness. You have the power to influence how you age, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. Every day is a new opportunity to make choices that nourish your body and mind, to treat yourself with the care and attention you truly deserve. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits resonated most? Or what small change are you ready to make starting today? Perhaps you're going to commit to drinking more water. Or maybe you're inspired to reach out to an old friend. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights might just inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me know what content you enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more practical advice and empowering insights to help you live your best life, full of vitality and joy. Remember, age is just a number, but how you live each day determines how you feel. Embrace these insights, make mindful choices, and continue to live your best life at every age.